From England and France to Italy and Germany, European countries are full of vibrant cities known for their museums, restaurants, nightlife, and architecture. It comes as no surprise that deciding which spots are the best places to visit in Europe can be difficult. Today, we will tell you about the top 10 best places to travel in Europe by city. Be sure to stay till the end because our last city will definitely amaze you. 10. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Yes, the Netherlands capital boasts iconic red light districts and coffee shops selling mysterious types of herb, but that's only a scratch of the surface. Amsterdam has some of the most beautiful architecture in all of Europe and a very underrated culture. Enjoy an excellent Indonesian meal, stroll down a canal, visit one of the many green spaces, or a shop in the boutiques of 9 little streets, and you'll realize there's much more to Amsterdam than people think. And although the city compels a college-age male-dominant crowd, Amsterdam is also ideal as a romantic getaway for two or an educational trip with your family. Tourist attractions range from exploring the swirling expressionism of the Van Gogh Museum, to driving bikes between small cozy lands, to learning about World War II history at the Anne Frank House. The Dutch capital city of Amsterdam suits a variety of travel tastes. 9. Paris, France. Chic, stylish, and sophisticated. We haven't even said the word Paris, but you're already thinking about it, don't you? Paris is famous for its beauty, astounding artworks and architecture, with fantastic statues and sculptures alongside Art Nouveau and the Eiffel Tower. This city is by far one of the most beautiful cities in Europe for several reasons. In the shape of the Louvre, the city boasts the largest art museum in the whole world. Laying on the banks of the Seine, France's cosmopolitan capital city is just as well known for its exquisite cuisine as its high-end fashion outlets. With so many treasures for you to find out, remember to save Paris slowly, just like a fine French wine. No matter where you are in the city center, the Eiffel Tower stands tall, overlooking its citizens and visitors. There's just something about the magical feeling of Paris that you can't really find anywhere else. Want to explore more of French history? Take a day trip out to the Paris of Versailles and live like a king and queen for a day. 8. Vienna, Austria. History at the heart of Vienna, literally and figuratively in Central Europe. The narrow streets with antiquated buildings provide an authentic atmosphere that you almost expect Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart or Sigmund Freud to greet you with Guten Tag at the local cafeteria. If it's a culture you seek, you'll surely find it in Vienna. From the Schöner Palace to the Hofburg Palace to the perfectly manicured gardens, this city is the definition of charm. But there's more to this city than just music and monarchs. Vienna is also a great place to visit independent bookstores, and there are also a surprising number of attractions for young ones, including amusement parks and a top-notch zoo. And although many Viennese retire early in the night, that doesn't mean you have to. There are many bars and wine taverns for adventurists. 7. Prague, Czech Republic. A prosperous and bustling city. Today, Prague attracts more tourists than ever as one of the most beautiful cities in Europe. This is personally one of my favorite European cities, as it's incredibly affordable too. Its picturesque veils both a dark legacy and a resilient past. From about AD 870, Prague has withstood numerous overthrows, invasions, fires, and floods. This reputation for churches, narrow streets, intimidating hilltop castles, and statue-lining bridges creates the scene of an urban fairy tale. Even the most dated traveler would have trouble resisting this charming capital city. What's more, top attractions include the famous Charles Bridge, Old Town Square, and the historic Prague Castle, are great free attractions to visit in a city that is already one of the most affordable destinations in the world. At the same time, many hotels offer rooms at a fraction of the cost of other European cities. 6. Berlin, Germany. Dubbed the capital of cool, Berlin boasts some of the best and most accepting nightlife around. This vibrant nightlife scene features a lot of beating bars and trendy clubs for you to enjoy. Plus, there are a lot of great parks in Berlin, as well as legendary historical landmarks. The city has changed and evolved rapidly in recent years, with new buildings springing up wherever you look. However, you can still find momentous historic sites, such as the Berlin Wall and Holocaust Memorial. Berlin's culinary and cultural scenes are exceptional thanks to being multicultural. A very welcoming place, the capital accepts everyone and caters to all interests. 5. London, England. You've seen it in so many movies, and that's because London is one of the most famous and iconic cities globally. Many landmarks are instantaneously recognizable, and Big Ben and the Tower of London are just a couple of its main attractions. The UK's capital has a vivid art and cultural scene for you to delve into, while most of the museums are free to the public. The city is very multicultural. Its extraordinary diversity is evidenced by the endless array of brilliant cafes, restaurants, and bars. What's more, it also has some of the best shopping in Europe. 4. Grindelwald, Switzerland. If you want outstanding natural beauty and stunning scenery, this is going to be your favorite city in Europe. Of course, the entire country of Switzerland offers some of the best outdoor adventures in the world. If you're looking for that picturesque city featuring Swiss half-tempered homes, Grindelwald is the one. The attractive town of Grindelwald might not be on your list yet, and you've probably never heard it before. The Swiss gem is located in the Bernese Alps. It offers spectacular views and plenty of activities to keep tourists happy. Grindelwald is particularly popular during the winter season, where it is jam-packed with skiers. There's a wide range of Grindelwald ski runs to choose from. During the summer months, tourists may visit the area's stunning vistas. There are many things to do in Grindelwald for a week trip, but it's also good enough for 2 or 3 days. 3. Florence, Italy. This incredibly beautiful city, tucked amidst the Tuscan hills, casts a long shadow through history. The wellspring of the Renaissance, Firenze and Florence, sheltered the powerful Medici family and inspired artists like Michelangelo and Brunelleschi. For art lovers, this is your mecca. If it weren't for the fashionable Italians and chic shops lining those beautiful Italian streets, you might think you had traveled back in time to the 14th century. The stunning architecture is everywhere you look, and it's incredibly inspiring. No wonder it turns out to be one of the best art destinations in the world. You may also visit Florence for its beautiful sunsets, great Italian food, and romantic allure, in addition to its renowned Renaissance art. 2. Salzburg, Austria. There's more to Salzburg than Mozart and the Sound of Music, but the city is first and foremost a musical metropolis. First, the Old Town of Salzburg is designated as an UNESCO World Heritage Site. Salzburg streets are full of buskers, opera singers, and dazzling harmonic performers. The city hosts over 4,000 cultural events annually. It's no wonder Salzburg takes the tagline, "Stage of the World." That's a lot of performance to pack into a compact city. But Salzburg is also a great place to wander and absorb the history that distinguishes it from other Austrian cities. It's typically Habsburg style and distinct atmosphere. Salzburg is timeless and has a youthful vibrancy. There's plenty to see and do in Salzburg, Austria. The city is home to a number of world-famous landmarks, including Hohensalzenberg Fortress and the Salzburg Cathedral. Salzburg is also a great place to wander and absorb the history that distinguishes it from other Austrian cities. 1. Rome, Italy. Italy's capital, Rome, is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. This is because there is so much to see and do in Rome, boasting some of the most famous attractions in the entire world. There are several ancient ruins and Roman monuments, including the Colosseum, which are a must-see for history lovers. In addition, Rome is home to one of the most famous landmarks in the world, such as the Pantheon and St. Peter's Basilica. This beautiful city comes alive no matter where you are, and it's hard to believe it's real. The city center is like walking a museum every corner you look at. Rome is also well known for its food. The Italian cuisine is some of the best in the world, and Rome is home to many famous Italian restaurants. Do let us know in the comments which one of them you would want to visit. Thanks for watching!